Hi there, guys. Um, this is really going to be a really short video. It's going to be a really short video. I was up scrolling on Facebook and I saw something that it bothered me, it concerned me. I want to just kind of discuss for a minute. I think in a lot of ways, this situation, it seems like our community, because it involves our community, a lot of people are just really, really behind it. And I want to tell you guys why I'm not. So I read on Facebook that Shant'e, oh shoot, I should have had it, but it's Snoop Dogg's wife, Snoop Dogg, the rapper's wife. And I didn't even save it, but whatever her name is Shant'e. Um, so she has plans to open a strip club. I didn't really read where and everything because this is really one of those things where I got up in the middle of the night and just scrolling on my phone until I get sleepy again. So that's kind of what this was. I pulled up the post. So it says, and this is from BET. It says Snoop Dogg's wife Shantae Bordas is opening a strip club in LA and she's going to call it the Players Club. Now, going through the comments, I saw a lot of, I'll be there as soon as it open, I'm going. Um Good for her. I'll support her, just all kinds of like positive comments about it. Um I didn't go, of course, through all of the comments, but then, of course, there were one or two that didn't think it was a good idea, whatever. And, the thing that surprises me sometimes, and I probably should stop letting it surprise me, is how, what's the word I'm looking for? How willing, it's not the word, but how open we are to just the continual destruction and degradation of our communities. Um, I mean, with her being a celebrity's wife or whatever, and then it's in LA, I don't know. It may be in a more upscale type community, whatever. I don't know. But, you know, my thing was, why not a rec center for kids in the community? Why not? I mean, with the money that Snoop Dogg has and that his wife has access to, because, it's his money. They're a couple. They've been together, for a long time at this point. Why not open up a chain of rec centers for, disadvantaged youth in the Black community? We know there's not a whole lot of them, you know. How about a senior citizen center? How about some senior citizens centers? How about a school for boys, a school for girls? How about a business center in Black neighborhoods? How about um something for young ladies for, to help single moms? How about some daycares to help single moms? I mean, like, there, to me, there's enough corruption in the Black community that we don't need another something that exploits Black women, something that is going to promote drinking, is going to promote a lot of times drug use. A lot of those women are on drugs. You know what I'm saying? It is straight pimping of Black women. And I know it ain't going to be Black women. It's probably going to be a lot of, white girls and just women in general. I'm not sitting here just advocating for Black women because we know normally how it goes. White girls get, even in the pimping game, which is horrible, but even in the pimping game, white girls usually get more whatever. And that's just exploiting them also. But it just, it just amazes me how we're so behind things like that. And then here we have stuff like what's going on with P. Diddy. And we know how he's been exploiting and beating women and prostituting folks, prostituting dudes. You know what I'm saying? He goes both ways. I really think he prefers men more, which is really why I think he is so violent to women. That is usually a symptom of a down low man or an actual gay man who has to continue to hide. Is him being very violent to the women that he's with because he don't want them anyway. Can't be free, can't be with who he wants. Now, I ain't talking about P. Diddy. I'm just making the example of more exploitation of of women, period. And I use P. Diddy because that's what's popular right now. That's what's popular right now of what he's been doing to people and probably doing to people for a long time. But I don't understand how this is going to be a good positive thing for any community, honestly. It exploits women, it sexualizes women. And here's the thing. I'm looking in these comments and I'm looking at all these men. One dude say he gonna be the first one there when it open up. All these other men just standing behind it, promoting it and everything. But yet, when it comes to, dating and, you know, that, oh, I want a traditional woman. Well, they just always naked. They need to keep their clothes on and blah, blah, blah. But when the truth really, when there's an opportunity for truth to really hit, that, in my opinion, is the real absolute truth. I think all of that BS about, oh, well, we want virtuous women, we want virginal women, we want traditional women. All of that is really a bunch of cap and just straight up lies. And I think it's really done to try to shame women and usually shame black women because they don't usually say anything about naked Hispanic women or naked white women or naked Asian women. It's always something about black women being naked, need to keep your clothes on. You need to not wear weave, not be okay. See, and if that's another thing, if y'all want weave and hair and nails and what do you call it? All this makeup and all of this stuff to go away and not be used. That's a straight industry where everybody gonna be wearing weave, everybody gonna be wearing them nails, fake eyelashes, all that. It's a lie. It is an absolute lie. Men love women like that. They love the BBLs. They love the big asses. They don't care if it hurts women. They don't care if they leak. They don't care if they don't look good. They don't care if they got skinny legs. They don't care about any of that. Whatever it is to sexualize women and to give men more access to sex with women, that's really what men want. That's really what men want. And like I say, I'm gonna end the video, but I just feel like we have enough corruption in our community as black people. And what's more, what's going to happen when these women say they were touched or say that some man did something, I know, I guess they have bouncers and things like that in those clubs. I don't know, but I would assume they have some type of protection, but still it's a whole environment where women can be hurt, harmed, abused, prostituted, like all of this stuff. Are we going to take measures to make sure little 15, 16, 14, 13-year old, 12-year-old girls, because I'm keep going lower because we have a sex trafficking problem. Are we going to make sure that those kind of little girls don't get hired? Because I've seen where, they'll say that a girl, matter of fact, this was an actual thing. This young lady, it was a whole different situation, but this young lady and her boyfriend were being arrested, I think for some type of domestic violence thing, but um it was on one of those shows that are like cop, not cops, but it was like a police type show, and it wasn't reality TV. It was just one of those things where cops get called to certain situations, and then you get to hear what's going on with the people. So real quickly, this young lady, they both look like they may have been their early 20s, and she was saying that her boyfriend took her money and was beating her up because they had went to this strip club, and because she's underage, she wasn't as old as her boyfriend. She was, I forget how old she was, but whatever it was, she was underage to be able to go into the strip club. But they told her that, well, you can't come in here, but we'll let you dance. You can come in here to dance, but you can't come in here to look at what's going on, which is crazy as hell to me. But so she said she did. She got in there, she danced, she made some money. I don't know, she didn't say how much. Then her boyfriend flipped out on her, got mad, took her money, started fighting her and being jealous and all this kind of crazy stuff. Now, mind you, both of them is drunk. So my thing is, this going to be what's also going to go on at Shant'e's strip club, at this whole players club shit? Are you going to let underage women or young, very young women be able to come in there and strip, but not go in there and watch? Like, that is crazy as hell to me. Like, what are going to be the rules to protect women? I just feel like that itself is a whole environment to exploit women. Like I said, to continue drug use, alcohol use. Um, it's just not a positive environment when, like I say, they could use that money to open up a business center or a training center or some type of school, a STEM school. How about a STEM school? A lot of young women, period, need to be in STEM programs. Like, it's just so many more positive things that I could say that our community needs, because we have so many damn problems. The problems are all over. It's not literally just a black situation, but I say black, y'all already know why I say black. I speak to the black community. I'm black. Y'all know why I say that. But I just don't see where another strip club is needed. Like, I really, really don't. There's so much more. How about a clothing store? How about a discount clothing store that helps women uh, have business attire and things like that to get them a job? How about that? How about some job training? And it's going to give them, who are already rich, more money, because Snoop Dogg has been making money since the freaking 80s. Snoop Dogg is not one of them rappers who have been obsolete. Like, Snoop Dogg is in movies. Snoop Dogg's still doing commercials. Snoop Dogg ain't never stopped. Like, he never has taken a break. He got plenty of money. Plenty of money. They don't need money. Like, why? I don't even understand this. This is, like I say, exploitation of of people, if you ask me. It's not a good idea. I don't like it. You guys get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've heard this story. You guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit all notifications so that you know when I upload new videos. You guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Until the next video. See you next time.